Hey, welcome back to another episode of The Great Perspective, where we talk sports, politics, family, and everything in between. We got a lot to get into. We coming on late. We normally do try to do two shows a week, but this week, time kind of got away from us. A lot going on, being busy. Uh, I know this week was uh, Veterans Day, so happy Veterans Day to all the veterans this week. But it's a lot, going on as far as NBA. A lot of games to be played. The NBA season is in full swing. NFL still pushing, college still pushing. Teams are still uh, trying to get to that playoff spot. So it's a lot to get into. So what you want to start? Where you start at?
I'm gonna start with college football. Clemson playing Louisville. Clemson 4-5, and they trying to be bowl eligible. I think their coach gonna end up being fired. But Louisville 7-2 got the best defense, one of the top defenses in college football. So I think Clemson might be just like South Carolina, sitting home. But you got a lot of good games. Don't let that discourage you. You got Notre Dame, Pitt, both of them 7-2. They playing in Pittsburgh. So that's going to be a primetime game. Then you got number 11, Oklahoma, going to Alabama at 2:30 for a showed-up playoff preview. And then you got my personal favorite, Texas playing Georgia in Georgia. I wonder why all the prime games Georgia get, they always at home.
Yeah. You said it's Alabama and who?
Oklahoma going to Alabama.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah. I was looking at that schedule. Yeah. Both of those games are playoff implications because I think minus Alabama, I put it like this: the way Texas started, they can't afford to lose. Texas can't lose that game.
But if Texas win that game, that put them in there.
Yeah. If they win, it's over. Yeah, if they win, it's over.
Right now, Alabama 8-1.
Mm-hmm.
And if Texas win that game, that'll put them in there.
Yeah. So both
the
of those
state
games,
of South Carolina is out of it. The Gamecocks, Clemson.
Oh yeah, they got 3 losses. They're done. Their season done. They're not even top 25. Their season is over with. Yeah, they're over. They had high expectations, high hopes for the season, but
both of them.
Yeah, it's over for them.
Clemson and South Carolina, before the season started, had high expectations.
Yeah. Those that season is over with. Yeah, they might not even make a bowl game.
Neither one of them.
Yeah. Yeah.
But switching to the NFL, you got some bangers this week. The deeper you get into the season, the bigger the games are. You got Tampa Bay playing Buffalo in Buffalo. We're gonna see, and then you got at the NFC West, you got Seattle playing the Rams in LA. Both of them 7-2. That's gonna be a good one. And then for the 4 o'clock
Hey, hold
game,
on
you
for a
got
second. Hold on for a second. All right. Well, go ahead.
for the 4 o'clock game, you got Kansas City, the big division game. Kansas City going to Denver. Kansas City need that game because they already got 4 losses. They lose to Denver, and they really behind the 8 ball. And the nightcap is a must-see. The 8 o'clock game is Detroit playing Philly. In Philly.
Oh, that's gonna be a good one.
That's gonna be a banger.
That's gonna be a good
So
one.
you got to see that 8 o'clock game, 4 o'clock, 3 o'clock, Kansas City, Denver, and at 1, you want to see Seattle and the Rams, or the Tampa Bay and Buffalo.
I think Tampa Bay, they're gonna come playing because they're coming off a loss. They're gonna come playing hard. They're gonna play pretty hard in that game.
And everybody know what the Monday night game is.
Carolina playing.
Huh?
Carolina playing on Monday.
Nah.
Yeah, is it this Monday? What's the Monday night
Dallas
game?
playing Oakland.
That is right. Yeah.
Dallas Cowboys playing the Oakland Raiders.
Next week, yeah.
Forgive me, fans. Dallas Cowboys playing the Las Vegas Raiders. You know, I'm old school. I'm so used to calling them the Oakland Raiders, but they're the Las Vegas Raiders.
Yeah, and but y'all should win that game. That's like, if y'all lose that game, y'all might as well fire everybody. Y'all just fire everybody. Y'all lose that game.
But yeah, that'll be the first time we get to see these new defensive acquisitions that Jerry Jones just got.
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna see. You know, they say Cowboys season is over, but technically it's not, because as long as you can win your division, you got an automatic playoff bid.
Yeah.
That's just like in college basketball. You could be the sorriest person it is, but long as you win the SEC championship, your conference championship, you got an automatic bid to the Sweet 16. That's the same thing with the NFL. If you win your division, it don't matter what your record is.
Yeah.
And Dallas still can win their division.
Yeah. They can. Because Philly, they have. Yeah, it's possible. You know, I counted them out, but it's possible. It's possible.
And it's gonna be a lot of good football and basketball. I mean, a lot of good football, college, and pro to watch this whole weekend.
Yeah.
So,
hey, what happened to your Lakers, man? What's going on with your Lakers?
Last night, switching to the NBA, they lost to OKC, and it lets you see that defensively, they went and got Marcus Smart, and they got that center, but what I see in the NBA, you got to get young. You got to get some youth. Because DeAndre Ayton and Marcus Smart ain't it.
Yeah, but I think, I was listening to some other, like inside the NBA, they were talking about it. And Luka, he's balling, but he's always been like that. When he was in Dallas, Luka a ball, but the team, the struggle. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like the same thing, but you gotta wait till LeBron get back, and then you gotta give him time to click. Just like with Dallas. Well, Dallas gonna be different now because AD hurt. You know what I'm saying? He out. Kyrie's still out. You know what I'm saying? So it would have been a different story if AD was healthy. I was trying to use that analogy, but yeah, Luka, he's gonna score. He's a baller.
Yeah.
But the team struggled. He did the same thing happened in Dallas.
But Luka also took Dallas to the NBA Finals.
The finals, yeah.
So,
yeah,
even though his defense handicaps you a little bit, but his determination makes up for it. But what's surprising me this NBA season is Steph Curry. He has been sensational. He dropped 40 last night and came back tonight and put up 30-something and beat the Clippers. Last night they beat who was it? San Antonio. And tonight they beat the Clippers. So
Steph always been like that though.
Golden State still think they got that championship pedigree.
I think it's over. I don't know. I don't see it. I mean, they got
Jimmy Butler.
Yeah. And then they got Hartford from Boston. So it's they might, we will just have to see. It's still early. We're real early in the NBA season. I think they play 82 games. They real early.
Yeah.
Real early.
Yeah, it's early, but I'm just surprised how Steph Curry's still doing what he's doing at his age.
Yeah. He can still play.
When you see players like Klay Thompson, them fell all the way off.
Yeah, he's not the same person he was. He's not the same person he was. Definitely not the same person. Hey, real quick, man, what you think about the government shutdown? You think the government shutdown? What's your thoughts on it? I think it's crazy that the people out there, people mad that the government opened back up. I thought that was real crazy.
Well, it's just been announced that the government is now open.
Mm-hmm.
Trump signed the paperwork.
Mm-hmm.
So it must have passed in the House.
Yeah, it passed. He signed it. The government is open. TSA and all these other agencies can now get paid. Veterans and the elderly can get the benefits they need, and then
But you're
SNAP.
saying that it's only temporary because in February they're gonna do it all over again.
Well, yeah, but the only thing that goes out to the end of the fiscal year, which the government's fiscal year ends September 30th, is the SNAP benefits. So I advise anybody, if you're on SNAP, you just use your benefits wisely. Actually, get a job. I know it's hard for some people, but um, I would be placing myself in a position where I don't need the government, because come September, right before the midterms, all these decisions got to be made. But this resolution ends on February, so we're going to go, I think, in another shutdown, and this one might be longer than the first.
Mm.
You all right?
Well, we're gonna see, and I hope it don't come to that. But I wanted to ask you, jumping off subject, from your observation right now, who do you think is the NFL MVP, leading MVP candidate right now?
I know the conversation is Dak, uh, but I would have to think about that. The NFL MVP. I would
Me
have to think about
personally,
that.
I think you gotta go. I ain't gonna say it gotta go. I think the front runners. I think you got a bunch of them. You got Matthew Stafford.
Come back. He like
The
a comeback
Rams looking
player.
like they unbeatable. You
Yeah.
got you got
I'm saying that I have to think about that one. I know a lot of people are saying Dak. When I look at
no, Zach record is gonna shortfall him. They say
yeah,
he
but
get
I'm
a
just
lot of
saying,
his
yeah, yeah,
stats in garbage time.
yeah,
Dallas got to start winning for him to be back in the conversation.
yeah,
But
yeah,
2 weeks ago, he was the front runner.
yeah, yeah. Yeah, they was having NFL. That's different, If you had said NBA, I would have to go SGA. I know some people say the Joker, but I don't know. I got Whitney over the Joker. Um, SGA.
Because SGA putting up the same numbers he put up when he won the MVP last year. What you think about that? Chico having a little technical difficulties, but that's our perspective from the great perspective. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and hit that share button. Peace.